I went through having to learn to say no to people when they wanted to put me in a dress and like a fucking pound of makeup at a photo shoot. I went through all those things, just almost finding the person you were when you were a kid before you cared about judgment. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, man.
Where are you?
I'm in Toronto right now. I'm at home with my family.
Are you guys in self-isolation yet?
Yeah, we are. We're on our like 7th day. It sucks. It sucks that all the tours got canceled. It sucks that so many people are out of jobs. It sucks that people buy tickets and they're not going to be able to go to the shows. It sucks that people have lost loved ones. It sucks.
Speaking of things that don't suck though, is your album coming out next week?
It is. I was debating postponing it, to be honest. Last week I was just stuck in indecision because I didn't want it to. It felt weird promoting my music. Last week I felt weird posting it. I was like, man, this doesn't. It just feels unimportant. It feels like I shouldn't be doing this right now. It just felt weird because the whole world's in a crisis. And so then I talked to my team and I was like, yo, what do you guys think? And they told me, they're like, well, we see both sides and see why we shouldn't, but we're gonna do what you want to do. Ultimately, it's up to you. So then, shout out to Instagram, because then I went on live and I went online too and I posted a poll and I just wanted to see how everybody felt. And then 97% of people were like, no, fuck that, drop it. Because relationships don't stop, love doesn't stop, life doesn't stop, music doesn't stop just because the world stopped. The premise of the album is to make people think about their mortality for what's really happening in real life, because everyone's mortality is literally in front of their face right now.
So the album is a lot about mortality. Is that something that you are prone to thinking about anyway?
Yeah, my whole life, it's something that was just innate. I think when my mom's really spiritual, very religious too. She's just very connected. And so our whole life, anytime the sun would be, somebody would say, we're going to make plans. And they'd be like, yeah, you're going to go see your sister, right? And she'd be like, yeah, if God allows. Oh, you guys are going to go here next week? Yeah, if God allows. Like, that's the end of a lot of sentences anytime that anybody's talking about plans. And that's my mom, my sisters, and my aunts, everything. Say that. In Spanish is, si vamos a ir, si Dios quiere. We can make as many plans as we want, but we don't know when our last day is going to be.
If Elon Musk called you tomorrow and said that you could go to Mars and be safe, but you can only take one person, would you do it? And who would you take?
I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
No, there's no way. How the fuck am I supposed to choose one of my parents? How am I supposed to choose one of my nieces and nephews? How am I, like, I'd rather go down with the ship.
Totally. I'm on the ship. I'm on the rocket ship, but...
Yeah, I'd rather go down with the Titanic. We're doomed, so fuck it.
I was looking at your Instagram just before. You were getting people who can play music to go live with you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it tonight again. Thought about what I could give, and I was like, oh, maybe I could give a lesson on like how to play figures. That was the intention. Just cleaning my guitar. It's a little fucking dusty. And then I got the idea like halfway through to be like, is there anybody that wants to show us what they learned? And then people started requesting, and then it just turned into this big whole family dinner.
This is my family. Hi. This is my family right here.
Hi,
Jesse. The kids.
Hey guys.
That guy that you had that you put on the end was amazing.
Yeah, he's the best. He was so sweet. The fact that his whole family was there, like cheering him on, melted me. I thought that was so beautiful.
Peleamos otra vez. La casa está encendida.
That was my favorite.
On the album, there's Eminem, which a lot of people are talking about. So how did you guys first get in contact?
He happened to see me online, or not online, on a late night show performing my song Gatekeeper, and he fucked with it. And the first time we met was the first day we worked, and that day is when I wrote my part for Good Guy. It was an honor.
You grew up listening to Eminem.
Yeah, I did grow up listening to him. He was sick.
What's your favorite song?
Can't be your Superman, you're Superman, you're Superman. Love these hoes. What? I love that song. That song is lit. Honestly, I took a lot from him. I love his fearlessness. Like, I know that he's very controversial. I know that in times of being politically correct, there's times where people clutch their pearls. And there's times where people are legitimately offended, not offended, whatever. There's a lot of layers, which is fair. I also took this that I used to like. I remember being a kid watching him do the middle finger like this, and that shit just stuck in my head forever. I feel like there's a whole generation of kids that just do this, not this, but this. Yeah, with this one bent, all because of him.
Have you ever seen this? Ready?
That's funny. No, I haven't.